everyone, and thank you yet again for tuning into our Daily Delights food demo series. So today is actually kind of special, kind of different, because we are going to do a concept that actually came from another chef. So one of my counterparts in the industry, Chef K, is actually hosting and created her own food competition series, and it's called The Lit Black Foodie. And so it's actually going to be next weekend in New York. So if you're in the area, please make sure to stop by. I'll definitely post her information at the bottom of this video. And so in the conversation that we had, she's, we're kind of going through ideas because of it. Like I said, I was supposed to go. And so she's like, it would be really dope if somebody could do a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. So, of course, if you know anything about ordering a bacon, egg, and cheese, you literally say, I want a bacon, egg, and cheese. Just one word. And so, literally, the sandwich kind of originated in New York. You can go to, like, your local corner store, bodega, deli, that type of thing. And then the same thing here in Maryland. Like, if you go to a deli or a corner store, some type of breakfast spot, you can usually get it. And so here in Maryland, we actually add jelly to ours, so don't come at me. But we're gonna do an elevated version of a bacon, egg, and cheese. And so we have some Italian bread here. We have some arugula, some blue cheese crumbles, and then some fruit. And we're actually gonna make a compote out of that mixed berry fruit. So the mixed berry fruit is literally just strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. Okay, and so what we're also gonna do is a poached egg. And so when you're poaching eggs, you wanna have boiling water. You wanna add some white distilled vinegar. So I'm gonna add about a quarter cup, or actually a quarter cup, into the water. And we have that boiling, and then behind me here on this back burner, we have a pot with about a cup of water in it. And what we're gonna do is add some sugar and our mixed berries in. And just kind of stir that up. And literally just gonna let it go. It's just gonna cook down. And that's what's gonna become our compote and act as our jelly. I'm gonna add some lemon juice, and that'll also kind of brighten up the fruit, also kind of give it some acidity to kind of cut the sweetness as well. And so what we're gonna do is take our Italian bread and just cut some bread slices. These are about a quarter of an inch thick. I'm actually I have small hands, so I use kind of my thumb as a measure. And then once we slice this bread, we're actually going to toast it. So there's our bread. I'm gonna take our bread over. And so we have some butter melting in the pan, and we're just gonna literally just put our bread in so we can get the bread toasted. If it all fits. Yep, that actually does. And then I already have some turkey bacon panned up. So we're actually going to do it two different ways. We're going to do pork bacon, and then we're going to do turkey bacon as an alternative, as requested by Chef K. And then while we're here, we can kind of stir up. Our fruit is starting to cook now. As you can see, like, they're kind of glossing a little bit because of the sugar. Becoming more soft. As you see, the water is already kind of starting to turn colors. And so now, as you can see, our bread is toasted. So I'm just going to move that over to another plate. And then if you take a look at our compote in the back, our fruit, it's beginning to boil. So I just have a masher here. I'm just going to kind of mash down some of the fruit. And then what's going to happen is, because of some of the natural sugars and then the cup of sugar that we put in, I'm actually going to bring it down to a simmer. And it's actually going to cook down, and that's what's going to become our compote. I'm going to also check on our turkey bacon in the oven. It's actually done, so that can come out. And so with our egg, the water is boiling. We have salt. We have our vinegar in the egg. In the water, I'm sorry. So I just like to crack it. And then take a knife and you create like a swirl. So that way the egg white envelops the egg yolk. As you can kind of see, the egg white is coming together over the egg yolk. And now you just kind of let it cook. Alright, and so you see our poached egg has come out. The white is got a bounce to it. It's kind of firm to touch. It's fluffy. And so we just let that sit. Alright, so now that everything's done, we're going to put our arugula. And this is kind of sort of like an open face. We have a fried egg for this one and a poached egg for this sandwich. And we're going to add our compost. Compost is still a little warm if you give your compost time to cool down or cook it overnight. And so we have our bacon. Here's our turkey bacon. And then here's our cheese component, is the blue cheese crumbles. And then we can cut our poached egg open. And here is our elevated, open-faced bacon, egg, and cheese. Y'all enjoy. Let me know what you think. And Kay, hopefully this makes you happy and this kind of played into what your thoughts and your concept was. Thank y'all so much.